Good morning, everybody, and happy Super Copper Silver Sunday, everybody, where we talk about beautiful, beautiful copper, and we're throwing in silver into this equation, everybody. Not scrap copper, not pipe, not wire, everybody, but actual minted bars, everyone. Actual beautiful 10-ounce silver bars, everyone. We're going to show you some amazing pickups today at the end of this video. I've got Bubba, my cat, over here playing with something, making all kinds of noise. So if you hear that, please ignore it, everybody. But let's move on to our copper. Let's move on to our copper, everybody. Where is copper at the end of Friday? It went $6.20 a pound, guys. It held very, very, very strong. With the decline in silver, copper is holding its own, everybody, if not even better. The future for copper is huge, everybody, in the next 5 years especially. So we stack this. We stack this when it comes to copper, and then we stack silver, guys, and we stack gold. I didn't bring out the gold, but we stack it all. So we diversify in just about everything. All of these metals have value. And there goes Bubba the cat, driving us all crazy, right? So welcome to the channel. If you've never seen a Super Copper Silver Sunday video, welcome. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and watch this video all the way through. It helps push the algorithm, guys. Now, this video is going to post on Tuesday because we had a very, very special video posted on Sunday with our local bullion dealer, Mike, with Mike's Coins. If you watched it Sunday, phenomenal person, phenomenal video. Check it out, everybody. And we're going to go look at just a few things on copper. We're going to see availability. Have the Germania bars, have these come down. They have come way down in price. As the supply goes up, the price comes down, right? So it's the same thing with silver. Well, guess what happens, everybody, with copper and silver? Copper is mined. Copper, the ore qualities are bad. They're having to go deeper to get this beautiful copper, everybody. And what comes from copper? Silver. So we have copper. We have a byproduct is silver, guys. So the deficits in both the copper and the silver are really high right now. Right now, the copper deficits, we're looking at deficit of 150,000 metric tons just of copper, everybody. And it's just going to get worse. The copper mines, we've talked about this before, takes years and years and years to open a new copper mine and multi-millions of dollars to get those mines open. And so what does it do? It drives the silver deficit up along with the copper deficit, everybody. So let's get moving. So we ended up at about $6.20 a pound, guys, and that's for the old generic stuff before it even gets processed, everybody, and packaged and sent and packaged in the form of tubes and copper wire. And before it gets to you, the people, everybody, it costs a lot. And the premiums are a lot on copper. We have some channels out there that talk about copper and says, oh, don't do this, don't do that. And guys, they're stuck on silver. They're stuck on silver, okay? So I diversify in copper and silver and gold, heavy stacking, light stacking, collectible stuff, everybody. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of mines out there, and it's okay if you're one of them. I don't have an issue with that, but there's a lot of mines out there, mines that are closed when it comes to different types of metals that have monetary value to stack, everybody. So we got closed minds. We got people talking about don't buy copper. Your premiums are 300%. They're expensive premiums. We all know that. That doesn't matter. It has a monetary value, and you should keep a little bit of it. I'm not a financial advisor, but you should keep some of that around. It all adds up over time. In 5 to 10 years, guys, it could be massive. It could be the new silver. And we're going to continue to talk about that. I don't care what any of these other channels talk about, guys. Copper is a big, big metal right now. And all of the big boys, the people that own mines, the people that own bullion companies, they're all talking about it. They're talking about copper, silver, and gold, everybody, the big metals. Platinum's good, palladium's good, but really gold and copper and silver, guys, are the big ones. So some of the drivers for the supply shortage is exploding demand. And yes, I'm reading it right here. Production stumbles, okay? Mine shutdowns, all that good stuff. Big driver, geopolitical pressures all over the world, where people, bad people may be taking over mines or shutting mines down, wars, all that stuff, causing both the copper, and the silver, causing shortages, guys, including in Mexico on silver. So I'm a big driver on copper. I'm a big driver on silver, although I'm not a financial advisor like we always talk. It's a big thing. Now, the bars, some of the bars, the Germania bars, guys. So we talked about that. It wasn't a couple of months ago, man. Massive shortages on Germanias. And it's going to happen again on Germania bars, guys. But they are down. So the 5-ounce bars right now are selling for right around $50 on eBay. If you can find them at GovMint or somewhere else, they'll probably be cheaper. But people are having to resort to eBay once again for a lot of this, because once these bullion companies get it, if they're priced right, it's gone. It's just gone, guys. So we're looking at about $50 for a 5-ounce, guys, and we're looking right around about $120 to $140 for a Germania and a 10-ounce bar. Some of that I saw right here on January 12th. That was a long ass time ago. So a lot of these, here we go, July 26th, a 5-ounce 4051, everybody, on a Germania 5-ounce, a kilo about 118. So another good option, everyone, Balmain Mint. They don't sponsor me yet, but another good option. I've got some bars coming in. It might be a few weeks before we get them, but we'll be showing those to you. But that's another good option. I think they're right around $69.70 for a kilo, and absolutely gorgeous bars, everybody. Beautiful, beautiful bars. So the Germanias are available at certain bullion companies. You can check around, and if they're out, because they only produce so many. So once they come out and they're priced right, everybody picks them up. So they're gone. So supply and demand, everybody. But that's what's going on with them. The same with Geiger. Geiger bars are coming down. Germania bars are coming down. And hey, right now, probably a good buying opportunity for those bars along with silver, everybody. So I'm pretty excited about things are coming down that we can afford, right? So as silver skyrockets up in price later on, once again, the copper bars will explode in price value. And I see that in the future. And in my predictions, guys, I think copper is going to rocket up to around $10 a pound in the near future, everybody, causing these minted bars to really, really go up in value. So things are going good for copper. Things are going good for silver. Hopefully, silver is up. We're making this video on Sunday to post on Tuesday. So we'll be watching the silver prices today on Sunday and what happens on Monday. And, of course, you'll have already seen my video on Monday. But this is kind of a filler because I don't normally do videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we wanted to get you your Super Copper Silver Sunday and show you all of our incredible pickups, guys, JM bullion, we got SD bullion, we got money metals. All of those guys are carrying copper now. Some of it's out, some of it's not. You just got to go check it out. Make your own decisions when buying copper, everybody. There's some people that are 100% against it. We always get really destroyed on some comments on that. But there's a lot of you out there that are stacking copper. Now, am I telling you to stack tons of copper? No, but that's your decision. But to have some beautiful copper within your stack, it's always something that people love to see. When your friends come over, show them your beautiful copper bars. My brother-in-law saw one on Sunday. No, Saturday. Saw one of these and he was amazed at them. So they are beautiful. That's one reason why they sell so well. And so let's get started and let's check out some amazing pickups, everybody. Well, everyone, once again, we come to the point where we love to show everything to you. If you're new to the channel, everyone, if you're new to the Super Copper Silver Sunday, everybody, this is kind of what we do. We kind of show you the current copper that we have. Some of you are new to the channel, and then we show all of our incredible pickups, everybody. Once again, posting this one on Tuesday because of the special video we did with Mike and Mike's Coins, everybody. But just kind of shows you a little bit of what we have. I don't have all of it out here, but once again, we have our incredible Germania copper bars, everybody. 1 kilos. These things are absolutely beautiful. One of my favorites by far. And then we've got some incredible Balmain mint coming in. We've got Swampy's Bullion guys on eBay. Young man pours some incredible copper bars, guys. Incredible bars. So we've got some of those. We got some really rare 1 ounce Geiger copper rounds, everybody. Very cool. They only made these, 2010. And so these are pretty rare. I've got quite a few of these. And, hey, the thing with copper, when copper starts to tarnish, it's very easy to pull the tarnish off of it with vinegar and salt. So you can remove that tarnish if they start to tarnish. And eventually, if they're not sealed like the Geigers and such, or if they're not in a capsule like this, they will tarnish. And even in a capsule, they'll start to tarnish a little bit. So, and that is not on the coin. That's on the round capsule that we have. But beautiful Libertad 5 ounce round right there, guys. These are incredible rounds. And so we love those. And we have some, of course, we have some of the smaller Libertad stuff back here. The Geigers, 50 grams, are extremely popular right now still. They're still very popular. And then we've had some bars. We have some Geiger. Everyone, Geiger is another one. Did you know that Geiger is one of the oldest mints? Let me flip that the right way. In Europe. So Geiger is an incredible bar. This is a 5 ounce. I've got several of the 5 ounce, 10 ounce, and of course 10 ounce on Germania and 5 ounce on Germania. And I got to flip that the right way. Goodness gracious. So these are incredible copper bars, guys. These things will have high collectability value over the years. And some of the ones that I love even the most are these incredible Cook Islands 50 gram $1 coins, everybody. These are incredible. Look at the detail. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen this stuff, look at the detail. Look at the detail on this copper coin. And I say coin because it is a coin, everyone. So that is the Terracotta Warriors. That one right there, Terracotta Warriors. And then we have the Pharaohs, everybody. In Cook Islands, I believe we have about 6 of these. But look at the detail on this coin and the 3D look on this coin, guys. It is amazing. And we always try to show these on Super Copper Sundays once again. And then we have our Sovereign 5-ounce $1 coins. I'm going to call it a coin because it is a sovereign nation, Mesa Grande. Very, very cool. These are very cool. We've got, I think, 3 or 4 of these, everyone. So very, very cool. This will be high collectability at some point. And, you know, that's what we have in copper. There's another Mesa Grande. And of course, let me, without dropping something here, I had this in silver too, everybody. Very cool Scottsdale Mint Stacker Eagle, guys. Very cool round. Amazing round. So let's get to our pickups and show you what we got over just this last week, everybody. Now, I have some of them in here that we showed last Super Copper Silver Sunday, but most of them not. So we're going to check these out. So we'll just start right over here and we'll just kind of work our way over by everybody. But we picked these up from Mike's Coins, everybody, and I think they are amazing. These are the 10-ounce Sunshine Mint silver bars, guys. These things are really a nice sized bar. Now, if you'll look at the difference in the size comparison, this is a 10-ounce Engelhard, and this is a Sunshine Mint bar. Now, these are really cool. These are phenomenal, guys. It's just that the thickness difference here, that's just how they were poured. So we love these Sunshine Mint bars, guys. These things are absolutely amazing. Very easy to stack. And just, you know, I think even easier to stack, to be honest with you, than the coins and rounds and generics, everybody, because they're good 10-ounce bars. So there's 30 ounces of silver just right there, everybody. 30 ounces. So, and of course, we've got our Germania bars out here for some display, guys. Beautiful, beautiful 5-ounce Germania bars that we picked these up and showed them last Sunday. And of course, this time we've got several. We've got almost right at about a tube of these beautiful generic rounds. We picked these up from Mike also, guys. He always has some phenomenal stuff and can get you just about whatever you need. So amazing rounds, everybody. And we got, I think, 19 of these and almost a tube. I should have just went ahead and got a tube of these, guys. And then here's some of my favorites. I've got 2 really big favorites we're going to show you. And you saw it in the video on Sunday, everybody. The Prospector 1985. Look at the condition of these American Prospector. Now, is this a generic American Prospector or an Engelhard? Engelhard, guys. It's an amazing silver round and very collectible. Engelhards always bring much higher premiums than a regular generic round, guys. These are highly collectible. Stopped making these in the 80s, guys. And they are an amazing round. And we picked up a full tube of Engelhards. And of course, if Mike ever calls me and says, hey, I need some Engelhards, a guy wants to buy 5 Engelhards or whatever in the peer-to-peer situation, he knows that I would. If he needs to buy a Sunshine Mint bar from me, he knows I got them. He can't find them, and a guy's looking for one. We'll help him out because we know that whatever we have, he's welcome to buy too. And of course, I buy from him the same way. And of course, these right here, guys, are the Philharmonics that we've had for a couple of weeks, I think, and showed these before, but they're beautiful. But we've got about 20 of those. And, there's no reason to pull out all the silver. Most 99% of this is what we have picked up just this last week, guys. So we've got the basically the generic silver here in our prospectors, Engelhard prospectors. We'll move on to the nuggets here in just a second. They're very cool. Now these are pretty special, everybody. FM serialized Engelhard Big E 1 ounce silver bars, everybody. Beautiful silver bars. Really cool. Stopped making them in the 80s. And what's funny about these is they quit minting in the 80s, okay? And most of these were lost and melted, with the exception of some of the collectors and everything. They really don't know how many of these are left, except that serial number is a lot of them are gone. So we picked up, gosh, what we get of those? We got 16 of these Engelhard bars. I'm trying to be careful with them, guys. Trying to be very careful because they're very special. And my cat, Bubba, he's having fun over here attacking the paper. So very collectible Engelhard bar, guys. I'm very proud of these. Very proud. So let's move on to our gold nuggets, everybody. We'll start with this little guy here. We picked this up from Sluice Boys, Sluice Nation. They have a YouTube channel called Sluice Prospecting, Sluice Boys Prospecting. Beautiful little nugget. We got this one in, and it is what, Alaska 0.24. So beautiful little small nugget. I'm impressed with this one. And then we've got in, let's pull this one out right here. This is an Alaskan 0.56 grams, guys. Beautiful nugget. Let's do this. See if it's a little easier to see these things. You think that's small. What's impressive about gold nuggets, guys, is they're natural. They're placer. A lot of them are placer gold. And placer gold is when, from what I understand, when they washed the mountains away and stuff fell down, and they were nuggets, and a lot of stuff that's prospected out of streams. So a beautiful nugget right there, guys. And then we have, let's move on to this one right here. This, shape-wise, look at that. Now, these things always bring a ton of premium, an absolute high premium. This is the collectible side of gold. This isn't coins. We're not stacking coins here. Alaskan 0.60 right there of a gram, or 0.60 grams. So very beautiful nuggets. So if you like nuggets, these are really cool to have. If you like to collect a nugget, hold a nugget in your hand, they're beautiful things to have. Go check out Sluice Boys on eBay. They're auctions, guys, and I think they're Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Check them out on eBay. Beautiful nuggets that they have. They have some massive ones too if you want to get a really big one. But like I said, guys, the premiums are much higher. I mean, this is natural gold, high purity. Mike was here and tested a couple of them that tested about 90%. Let's move on to this one right here. And we've got, this is 1.275 grams, guys. What a beautiful nugget. What an absolutely beautiful nugget. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. Love our gold nuggets. I think we have a little over an ounce, and we do have some more coming, a little bit over an ounce in our gold nuggets. And when I say that, we have some right in here in this tube. This is about, I don't know, 15 grams or so. I'll have to reweigh it, but we're about 15 grams of nuggets in this vial, and our goal is to fill this completely up. Now, some of the bigger nuggets won't fit in here, but you know, hey, beautiful, beautiful little vial of gold nuggets, guys. Now, we've shown that to you before. And then here, right here, we have about 4.80 in nuggets right here, guys. Look at this. Is that not just, that's just beautiful. One of the most beautiful gold nuggets that we have. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous nuggets, guys. Very, very, very cool. So very, very, very excited on this stuff. And our last one, oh, no, got a little small one there. Another Alaskan 4.687. Nice little smooth nugget. I think this is the one he tested, and it tested at about 90%, right at 90% purity, guys. And these are natural. These aren't a coin like everybody else has and everybody else stacks. And I think Sluice Boys is one of the only ones that has the online auction on eBay that does this. I think eBay contacted them and said, hey, why don't you guys set up an auction? So this is another long video because, you know, it takes time to show this stuff. And then we have a little bitty guy, Australia, little bitty Australian, 0.17, guys, 0.17. That one is hard. I mean, Australia has some of the most pure gold nuggets on the planet. So Aussies, we love your gold, everybody. We love your gold. Now, I don't know if I showed this to you. We saw it on Sunday in Mike's video, but I've got the sister coming to this one, the integrated fair kangaroo coming. It's actually, I acquired it from a person in Australia. So it is on the way. It's going to take a couple weeks to get it here because it is coming from Australia, guys. But they made very, very few of these with the old style kangaroo. Absolutely beautiful coins. I don't know if I showed this last week, but I'm showing it again if I didn't. I think I did, but I've got the sister coming, so you'll get to see that on a Super Copper Sunday. But guys, it's in a sleeve right here. You can see. So we keep it in the sleeve. The card's in perfect condition. 1995 kangaroo. The mintage on these, I believe, are about 75,000 coins in Australia. And then the sister is, wow, I think it's around 2,000 to 5,000. I'll have to do some more checking in on that. But the sister coin will be here, like I said, in a week or two. And we'll be showing you that on Super Copper Sunday. And then looky here, we got us from Sluice Boys a beautiful, beautiful 250 years, 1776 to 2026, 5-ounce copper round, guys. We're going to leave it in the sealed bag right here. An amazing, amazing copper round. And then we got the silver round from Sluice Boys. Hey, guys, they have silver and they have copper and they have gold nuggets. So we've got the basically the brother, the 1-ounce brother of this coin. So beautiful, beautiful copper round, everybody. 250 years of America in the silver and in the copper, everybody. So I want to thank you, everybody, for watching these videos and being patient with these videos with SSC. We love to show our pickups. We got to start planning for vacation. So Mrs. SSC is going to give me a little bit more money to buy some more stuff at the coin show this coming Saturday. So I'll be out at the coin show this Saturday. Make sure you come by and see me, visit with me. I'd love to talk with you. I'll be at Mike's booth. Mike's Coins will be at his booth. So come out and see us. I may even bring some gold nuggets for display so you can take a look at them. They're really beautiful. And you never know. Oh, look, I got another one of these. That came in. So really cool. I mean, it's just a little fun thing. Cure your Trump derangement syndrome. You know, got the pills in there of silver. So really cool. But come see us at the coin show, everybody. Thanks for watching. May God bless my viewers on this channel, everybody. May you concentrate on the 80% that you may have and not the 20% that you seek. So everybody have a fantastic day, Tuesday, and Super Copper Sunday, even though this is posting today. Everybody have a great day, SSC, right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. I'm out.